Valve just dropped another update, so of course, the current movement config got patched. If you see this in your current auto exec, it unfortunately doesn't work anymore. Instead, we've had to revert back to this older moonexe rebind config from a few months back. If you're in my Discord, you should have already seen the change, but if you haven't, you can join up, first link in the description, and get the updated one. The way this config functions is it requires you to be moving your mouse either left or right when you press a bind for it to work. This is because in order for multiple inputs to be registered, it binds any subsequent inputs to your mouse's horizontal movement and then sets everything back once it's done. So if you can't move your mouse left or right for some reason after pressing something, check to make sure that there's a revert command at the end of each alias in your config. If you want to learn how to actually use these binds, I have a video explaining each and every movement concept, how it works, and how to do them. And if you want to make your own binds with this style of config, I have a whole video explaining how to actually code an auto exec on your own. It's more of a coding tutorial than a movement tutorial, but if you want to wrap your head around how these kinds of binds function, then that video is for you. And of course, both of those videos will be linked in the description in the order that I've mentioned them here. Either way, it kind of sucks that we're just taking steps backwards at this point, but at least this config works for the time being until hopefully something else can be figured out. And if you want to be in the loop with any new configs and just movement stuff in general, please consider subscribing. On a side note, I am currently working on a different kind of long form video that should come out at some point this month about a game that I've personally enjoyed for a very long time. So if that's something that interests you, stay tuned. But that's pretty much all I have for you today. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a blessed rest of your day. Deuces.
I'm no longer in the US, and I'm not sure how much I can say, but I can say this situation is fucked. Stay tuned.